Hi everyone, this is Carol Hill. This is a short video about how to view your fan chart on the FamilySearch Tree app. So when you come into FamilySearch, typically you're on this pedigree view. And so if you want to look at the fan chart, which has some different features, what you're going to do is click this more down in the right hand corner, and then you're going to want to click your settings. So in your settings, just the very top one says pedigree view, and there's others here that you can look at later. But if you want to look at the fan chart, you're going to go ahead and click on the fan chart. So then when you go back to the tree view down at the bottom again, now you'll see the fan chart. And so there's, first off, this is showing 7 generations, and you can, I was just going to show you, you can move this around with your hand to see all the different ones, because you're not going to be able to see this on your phone. And you can also do this on the computer as well. So what I can do up here is I can click this generations, and I can view less generations if I would like. So that's one thing you can do, is look at the different generations in a different view. And then there's this little filter button, this blue button down at the bottom right. What you can do there is click on that, and then you can go through and view these different options. So the first one is on family lines, where we're at right now. But you can click on this birth country, and this shows your ancestors' birth country. And you can move this around and see them. Mine are from Germany, Switzerland, and United States. So you can see those, you know. Mine are pretty, they show the same, you know, and my lines just go back directly on, and they didn't do a lot of moving around. But sometimes you'll see different colors. So that's a fun thing to look at. And then the next one over here is sources. So let's click on the sources, and then this shows how many sources have been attached. That means records like vital records or census records, how many have been attached to certain people. And as you can see, it's darker if it's 10 plus, 5 to 9 gets lighter, 0, you know, is just white. So, but what you can do if you want to see those sources, you can just click on someone. So let's click on my Clifton Caswell George. This actually takes you to his view, and then these show the sources. See, there's the 1885 census, the 1900 census, 1904 county marriages, 1910 United States Census. So it just goes on and on. And so it's really neat to look through these and see the different sources. And sometimes there's some things that you can even do there, and that's in another lesson. So because there's this review attachments, this source has not been attached to all the people. So there may be things you can do there. But let's go back to get back. But that's how you can look at the sources, is by doing that. So then we need to, so this birth and country and sources, that's not the only thing. So you want to slide over, and this is where you would look for stories for your ancestors. So these are stories that people that have a FamilySearch account have added. And on my line, I've added a lot of the stories, which is something you can do. You can also phone a parent or grandparent and find out stories about your ancestors. And same kind of thing if I were to click on my Paisley George, and then I would click on his, and it takes you right to the memories. And these are some of the stories that I have put and anybody else has put, and also their photos, any kind of memories too that they have. So that's a really easy way to get to it, which is really nice if you're looking for a story for your ancestor. Okay, the next option is the photos. If I were to click on that, that's going to take me to that same place that we were. Same thing, it'll show you who has photos and kind of about how many have been added. Then this last one is research helps. And so what this is this gives you record hints. You'll see record hints in blue. If there's a record hint, like maybe there's a marriage, maybe there's a census, maybe there's something else like that has popped up, FamilySearch will automatically show that there's a possible record hint. It doesn't mean that it's for sure that that's the person, but they're just giving you a hint that it is. And so you can click on that and go to it and see if you can attach it. And I've also got videos that show how to attach records. But the other thing is too, this possible duplicate. So this is great because this shows me that I have a possible duplicate, and I can go in and clean up that as well. And that's also a video that I have if you need help with that. But anyway, that's just how you would do that. And just let me know if you have questions. And you can just put a comment too, and I'll get back to you if you put a comment in the video. So anyway, hope you're having a great day.